pieces left in here.
Oh, I think
Where Stella goes, Hank goes.
I think the red bed makes my color way off again.
Here. Come here. Oh, come here. You did so good the other day with
Hey,
this.
Larry.
You did so good with this the other day.
Stella having lap time. Seems very out of focus. Clean the lens off real quick. Hey, Priscilla. I don't know if that's better or not. Hey, Caramel Candy. Yeah, Stella. Hey, Connie. Hey, Julie. Hey, Fern. Are you running away now? Look at those eyes. Hey, Kimberly.
What do you see? What's up there?
The mother of all our handsome black kitties. You can tell she's had a rougher life than the rest of them. When you look at her fur closely, you see all the little gray or white flecks in it. Assuming where she got in little fights or had issues with her flea allergy. Scabs and scars. But she still has such a pretty face.
What do you see? There's nothing up there.
Oh, there's a dog outside barking, huh? No, you don't like dogs. Nope. No, not gonna hide. You sweet girl. What are you doing, Hanky?
What's your keyed into up there?
Lying on. So what'd you say? Saturday now?
Saturday, sometime between 7 and 8.
At night?
Yeah.
Okay. So Saturday night will be when Lionel goes to his forever home.
Unless Lionel changes his mind and says he
Lionel
wants to stay
doesn't
here.
get to change his mind. Lionel knows we have too many cats. We can't keep all these guys.
Oh, I think Lionel wants to stay.
What are you doing,
I
Zelda?
don't know. She acts like she sees something on the wall, a bug or something, but I couldn't find it.
We would if we could, Fern. I know all you guys would help us with these guys if you could too. So now you get to tell the story of the vet trip.
No. Why do you want... I think you take pleasure in my misfortune.
You just have bad luck. I feel like I've taken cats to the vet more than you in total, but you just have the worst luck when you take them.
Lily had a complete meltdown.
Hey, Rick. Happy Galentine's Day, like I said. Day before Valentine's Day.
I had to hold Lily. Get me that. I had to hold Lily while she got her shots. Stop. And in the process of getting her shots, she decided to poop while I was holding her. And she proceeded to poop and pee more in the carrier on the way back to the office.
Oh, poor Lily. like, you'd think from how they act in the office, you know, Lily's a little bit grumpy sometimes, but...
She never acted that way before the kittens, though.
Yeah.
She was, I mean, we used to bring her home every weekend. She was totally fine with going in to carry her. And
I'm just saying, in, like, the ability to be picked up in the office, you'd think that Stumpy would be the one that was so bad at the office, or at the vet's office, but she did fine.
She's just scared and freezes. Whereas Lily is well-versed in being angry over the past few months. And
takes it out on everyone around her. Yeah, your old baby was bad.
You got tiny little Lily feet.
Such a tiny little nose, too.
You gonna tell me that she looks weird, too?
No.
Has a weird face?
She just has a little itty-bitty nose like Hank does.
She looks like Lily.
No, Lily has a weird face.
No, she does not.
She does so.
You got so upset about that lady saying that Zelda has a weird face, and now
Zelda doesn't have a weird face.
Talk about freaking Lily.
Lily just has a slightly differently shaped head than everyone else. Hey, Suzanne.
Well, she seems very content tonight.
Yeah. What?
She says no pictures. It's comfortable until you put that in my face.
What are you doing, Zelda? What you doing, Wilson? Hi, buddy.
Come here. Oh, come here. Get your lapping in. You can do it.
Wilson. What did you decide that happened to the computer? It just got turned off at some point.
You know how that plug is weird. I'm thinking they ran behind a computer or something.
Yeah. All of our electrical here is garbage, but it doesn't have the 3-prong outlet, so we have to use the adapter. And it's screwed into the plate, but it's still a little bit wobbly sometimes, so they might have just jumped back there and knocked it loose and shut it off.
Might not have even been that. I've had this thing shut off.
Yeah.
It crashes and just turns off. It's happened a few times. Not often, but it does happen.
Yeah, there's a couple of plugs scattered throughout the house that have been updated.
Upside down.
Yeah, upside down with the 3rd prong on the top instead of the bottom. But most of them are really terrible old ones. So that's why we need an electrician to look at, like, everything. We decided that the kitchen is terribly wired. Like, things that are supposed to have dedicated circuits are on the same circuit. And for some reason, like, outlets in various bedrooms are on the same circuit, where the lights are on a different circuit. Everything in this house is wonky. Yeah, we gotta make friends with an electrician. Probably won't be able to do it all at once. Like a room at a time. Just because we got so much stuff and so many cats to deal with. But put it on the list.
Where are you going, Stella?
You done with us? That is held up today, so maybe it'll last a few more days. You fixed it? Well, I thought it was fixed when I put it up to begin with.
Yeah, I can't guarantee my work, but it's up for now. It did survive a whole day with, at one point this morning, there were 2 of them on it.
What are you eating?
Wilson and Zelda,
What are
I
you
think,
eating?
I'm not sure.
Cardboard. Like other cats like to eat. Who are you guys watching out there? Not the dogs. Dogs are in the
Tabby
bedroom.
and a Salem and a Banks.
Yeah, Hank was the one that knocked it down. I think that's enough.
Put your whiskers.
But yeah, I don't think Hank hurt himself. I think he's alright.
He popped right back up after he fell on the floor. Cats are pretty tough.
Yeah. Poor baby. He says, "This is why I never go anywhere without my mom. Bad things happen." Oh, now he's mad about
What
something.
are you upset about? Come on, hey, break it up, guys. Or are you guys having a stare down?
She's not fluffed up, but he
He's
is.
flipped up staring at her, and she's just like, come on.
He says, "Bring it." Maybe he just saw the cat that looked kind of like her out there and thought that he came in here. You gonna go hide for the rest of the night?
No, he's unfluffed himself now.
Okay, he's better.
What you doing, Wilson?
It's like, why do these things happen to me? Wilson. Us and our weirdo cats. You always heard that cats hate belly rubs, but we've got a bunch that like them. Playtime.
Hey, you don't need to be walking back there. That's probably what happened, Zelda.
Sorry, what do you mean by the hang? Oh. They're just gonna keep doing it. Ah, they're all doing good. Hank survived his fall. Everyone seems to like the new bed. And we got Lionel going to his forever home on Saturday night. We got the adoption event this weekend. He's saying we should go on Sunday. We haven't decided for sure yet. And we haven't decided who all will be taking, but not Lionel, obviously.
Why?
Not Lionel. My sweet boy. Is this what you do all the time when I'm doing this? Just gonna lay there?
I was petting a cat, but he ran away.
Stella made her way into the cube. Oh, and hello, Arcad. Oh! He's freaked out by something. Your foot. I just made him jump like 2 feet in the air.
My foot did?
I don't know. He looked over at you like something crazy happened and I did this and then he jumped 2 feet in the air. Look at him. I mean, you do have weird toes, but I don't think they're
Thanks for pointing that out.
Don't sit up and fix him. He's getting into stuff.
It's still me. Those are just feet.
No, you don't need to climb on that. Hey, don't let him do that. Stay off the mouse.
It's not plugged in.
Yeah, I still don't like them tracking litter all over. It's gross. Yeah, they've still been using that one, and I think they've been using that one some too during the day, but I think that one's their favorite one. And it's stayed up so far since reattaching it with more adhesive.
Why are you freaked out?
Your toes just scared him.
My toes, he's scared of you too.
Yeah, because he looked at your toes. Wilson. Wilson. Buddy. What are you doing? What you doing? What? What? Zelda. Zelda says it's my turn to be cute. Look at that belly. Look at that belly. Whoa. I'm going back to your bed, Hank. Nope, walking through the bed.
Hanky Panky.
Wilson. You're so silly. Still so easily spooked, but so sweet too. Aren't you? Covered with fuzzy things. Yeah, I love talking to him. You like talking to me? Only sometimes. Are you gonna start purring? A little bit. Quiet purr. This post is in the way. Handsome boy. He says, why doesn't anyone want to adopt me? Look at my face. Look at my face. He looks so much like one of my cats growing up, except my cat was fat. And he is not fat. No, I don't think I've seen that video. Hey, Aurora. Zelda. What you doing, Hank? Stella's having a bath. Oh. Lionel is also having a bath. We don't have as much time to watch cat videos now that we live in a cat video. Are you supposed to play with them?
They look pretty content doing what they're doing.
Lazy bums is what they are. And your buddy, I know you're gonna miss him.
He's not leaving. Changed my mind.
You can't change your mind.
I already did.
Nope, we have
I can't
1,000.
from this
We have
point
1,000 cats. We can't have Lionel too.
I cannot change my mind from this point forward, so the fact that I've already changed my mind means my decision stays, and so does Lionel.
I don't know what kind of voodoo logic you're trying to use on me, but no.
Get rid of Luna and keep Lionel. We'll
But-
get rid of one of your cats.
No! Luna is 11. Right?
I think so, yeah.
Cannot get rid of my
She'll be 12
Luna.
this year, won't she? Didn't you get her in 06?
Yeah.
So Vinny will be 12 too.
I assume you're pretty far away if that would be dramatic. But hopefully we can find a good home around here for them. I already got one for this guy. And like Robert said yesterday, I think we're gonna try and get a home for Hank and Stella together, since they love each other so much and cuddle all the time. I think he'd be okay without her, and she'd probably be okay too, but I think we'll try that first.
Look at him.
Look at all of them.
I'm just talking about how he's hanging his legs
He
off.
does that all the time.
Lionel.
Connie, like the way station for cat travel. A trade-off point. What's going on, guys? Look at him. Look at. He says he doesn't mind that it's a dog bed. He says he still likes it.
There was 4 cats piled in it earlier.
Yeah.
3 for a while. The 4th one, I think, disrupted everything.
I don't know if anyone saw that earlier. What was that? Toward the end of the workday.
It was after 4, so.
I think it was Lionel, Stella, and Hank, we said.
Started out with just Stella and then Hank. Then Lionel piled on top, and then Zelda came and piled on top of Lionel. And then Stella said no more.
She said, that is too many cats. She said, you guys are as big as I am now. Doesn't work for me. You look grumpy. I think he's still concerned about what's beyond the door.
Hank?
Mm-hmm. Just looking over that way. He was laying over there before. Yeah, like I said before, I used to think Stella was so big. I mean, she was a little bit fat. A lot fat at one point, but she just seemed like a bigger cat when she had little tiny kittens with her. But
She's slimmed down, too. She's back to her fighting weight.
yeah, she's not fat anymore, but it's also obvious that she's just, I mean, she's not a big cat. Not quite as small as Lily and Stumpy, but not very much bigger than them. She just seemed huge when we brought her from the vet's office. I guess because she's so much bigger than Clara, and that's who we were used to dealing with. You're just gonna sit there and look at her? Look at that shiny coat.
That's what Hank hears, is the dog trying to get out.
Yeah, Allie's decided she doesn't want to be in the bedroom right now. They're good dogs, comparatively, I'd say.
They have their moments. Sometimes they drive me nuts, but so do the cats.
And they do annoying things from time to time. They're definitely not problem dogs.
Well, Allie's biggest annoying feature is when she wants to go lay down on her bed in the bedroom, and then you put her in there, and then you walk away, and then she's like, no, you're supposed to be in here. Let me out.
And she always barks and scratches on the back door when she wants back in. Not just once. Over and over again.
It's only annoying when you try to get her inside 2 minutes earlier and she won't come in, but
yeah.
you walk away from the door and then she decides she wants in. Reach you, Lionel.
You too. You too. Oh, Stella purrs. It's just Hank. He says, I love my mama. Oh, she says he needs a bath. Barely see it. You guys. I used to think Lionel was the biggest mama's boy, but Hank has unseated him. Are you licking his armpit? I can't tell exactly what's going on. I think she was, though. You guys. Lionel is still here. Oh, Wilson is in a mood. Hey, buddy. You're okay. Oh, sees your foot again. Yeah, he has his moments. What's out there? Can't see, it's too dark. Probably a cat. Neighborhood cats, not ours. There's a white, like, flame point cat that we see outside the window a lot lately. We've seen other cats before, but that's the one I've been seeing.
Other cats have destroyed the screen in the window in the living room.
There used to be a tabby cat that looked like Tabby.
I don't know which one did it.
That one used to be up on the window a lot. I don't know where he ever went.
I don't know. I haven't seen it in a while.
And there's that orange and white, big fluffy one. I don't think it's ever been close to the house though. Nope. I don't come to see you.
I know.
Oh. I guess if you don't want to play with anybody, we'll wrap it up at 30-ish minutes. We have full bellies from dinner, and obviously the dogs would like to be paid attention to. At least have us in the same room as them. That's really all they want most of the time. Sit in the same room with us.
Lionel, you get jealous. Start talking to one of the other cats. He whips his head around. He's like, nope. Pay attention to me.
Well, he'll be an only cat and get all the attention he needs. He'll be a good cat for this person.
What are you doing?
She brought that cat back over the weekend. What was it, Sunday?
Gabbana?
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't full-blooded tabby.
Yeah, she was allergic to it because it wasn't full-blooded tabby. I don't know how that ended up happening, but it didn't work out. We could have guessed that from the beginning. She was a little bit grumpy when we saw her, but she'd only been brought back like 30 minutes before we went to the PetSmart to go visit the cats there. Heck if we know, Connie. Obviously Tabby is not a breed, and Tabby has nothing to do with allergies, so I don't know what kind of hypoallergenic cat she was looking for that she thought a tabby was, but obviously she was allergic to that. I've seen the Sphinx cat, but I don't think I've seen the Siberian one, but Gabbana was just a little tabby with similar markings to Wilson, I guess, would be the closest markings. But she was smaller and younger. Really sweet.
He doesn't even care. He don't even care that I'm
Yeah,
Oh,
when we
man.
heard that, we were like, what? What is going on? But at least she brought it back and didn't take it to the shelter, so that's a 1+ in that situation.
You gotta get some claw trimming.
Yeah.
Allie's
We will
probably
be there
destroy her
in a
door.
minute, Allie. Hey, Lynette. Sorry you ended up missing most of it. We were just about to wrap it up because our dog is having a fit that she's in a room without us. She says, you guys leave me at home alone all day. And then you come home and you put 2 doors between us, and I hear you talking and you're not talking to me.
Oh, you got it pointed at me.
No, I haven't pointed at the cat.
Okay.
It just sees your arm.
Pointing it at my head.
I'm not pointing it at your head. I have expert camera work. Yeah, I don't think Robert would ever want a Sphinx.
No. I need fur.
I think they'd be just as sweet, but they are definitely unique. We've not tried introducing them to the dogs. They're big dogs, and we don't have a whole lot of space to let them meet each other without.
They saw the dogs, or they saw Allie.
Yeah, they briefly saw Allie and freaked out about that, but we don't really have a good
Allie.
space to let them introduce each other without feeling like she's cornered them or whatever. And I bet if they got freaked out, Stella would come and smack Allie, so don't want to stress Allie out like that or stress them out, so we'll just let adopters know that they don't have dog experience and they can figure that out if they need to. But anyway, tomorrow it should be earlier. Well, not as early as they used to be, but I guess it ends up being about 6:30 whenever we're done doing everything and coming here to do it. Is that about right?
Something like that.
So it'll be 6:30-ish tomorrow instead of so late like it was today. But thank you guys for watching. I don't have any other updates on Claire or anything, but we will let you guys know when we know things. We got 2 up here now. Am I going to scare you, Wilson? Gonna stay there briefly. So thank you guys, and we will see you tomorrow. Hey, bye, Wilson.